as we start the third inning. No score here from Dobbins. Thanks for joining us again. You're on 90.3 FM and UCDavisAggies.com. One strike the count and a snap throw to first. Tagged by Lynch, but not in time, as there's another headlong dive back by Carroll. Corey Hunt to follow. It'll be the bottom of the order for the Utes here in the third. I'm Greg Wong, joined alongside Darren Lee. Here, the opening matchup between the Utes and the Ags. First game of a 4-game set between the two clubs, as the 0-1 pitch is taken up and away. Here's the snap throw to first, and a headlong dive back by Carroll. The throw is a little bit high by Brand. 1-1 the count. So, Darren, it looks like now the Ags, or Carroll has the Ags' complete attention.
It's absolutely true. As you see, Brand's throw the first. Last year, for the Ags, we saw a lot of that with the catcher Scott Kalush, who graduated last year.
Kalush now with the Baltimore Orioles organization. Here's the 1-1. Squares to bunt and bunts it out in front of the plate. Off mound to get it. Stanwyck will throw on to first, and it hits off the glove of Lynch and trickles into foul territory. Down to third goes Carroll. The tag, not in time. And so there's an error by the Ags. It's an error on the pitcher, Harry Stanwyck. So it'll be runners at the corners with no outs. So it'll be ruled a sacrifice and an error. Allows Carroll to go to third and the hitter, Armijo, to reach.
As you see now, the Utes have a rally starting out of nowhere. As you see, it started with a walk and now just an errant throw by the pitcher Stanwyck, and the Utes are in business.
So a walk and an error, and all of a sudden, Stanwyck is in trouble. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And here's the 9th place hitter, Corey Hunt, and the pitch. He squares to bunt and looks at a fastball that misses off the plate outside, 1-0. So that 3-2 pitch that was very close here to start the inning from Stanwyck ended up being a walk, and then a throw that should have been made by Stanwyck brings Lynch off the bag and then gets off the glove of Lynch. And all of a sudden, Utes have a rally brewing. Here's the 1-0. Hunt swings and lines one into right field for a base hit just past the glove of Lynch. Carroll will come in to score. Down to third goes Armijo, who'll put on the brakes there. And the Utes take a 1-0 lead here in the third inning. So coming in to score is Carroll. And again, the Utes have the runners at the corners with no outs, and that is the first hit of the game for Utah.
Right now, I'm sure the situation for Stanwyck right now is to try to get that double play and not so worry about that runner at third.
So Brand will lay down the signs. So he gets back behind home plate. Politi, even with a bag at third, playing just on the cut of the infield grass. Waits. So it's top of the order for the Utes. Braden Anderson, the hitter, and another snap throw to first, and back to the bag is Hunt. Hunt, the runner at first, Armijo at third. That was the hardest hit ball of the game for the Utes, and that was their first hit of the game as well. So Hunt aboard at first, runners at the corners, no outs, the pitch. He squares to bunt and bunts it foul off the third base line. 1 strike the count. So Anderson, a left-handed batter, and Darren, it's not as if Stanwyck has pitched all that badly in the inning besides that one hit, but Utes have a 1-0 lead.
Seems that Stanwyck so far, this is the first time he's really in the stretch right now. We'll see if he can adapt and get that rhythm going.
He's towing the third base side of the slab. 0-1 the count. Stanwyck peeks over his left shoulder at the runner at first, the pitch, and squaring around again is the hitter Anderson, and he looks at a strike on the inside corner. So for the second straight time, Anderson going up there looking to lay one down, and that time he took one. That was a strike. 0-2. Anderson not happy with the call. Armijo, the runner at third, and Hunt, the runner at first, being held on by Lynch. 0-2 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Foul tip held on to by Brand, and that is a first down in the inning, the 5th strikeout of the game.
That is just what the doctor ordered for Stanwyck right now.
Or I'm sorry, did I say 5th? I said 4th. I meant 4th. And as you said, Darren, that's exactly what Stanwyck needed, as Brand will lay down defensive signals as a strikeout situation. And now Stanwyck again with one out. Runners at the corners. Still trouble here as the hitter is Cody Davis. Another snap throw to first, and back to the bag is Hunt. So Stanwyck, after retiring the first 6 straight, into some trouble in the third. Here's the kick and the pitch, and he's squaring to bunt is Davis, and he takes up high for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. So that's the second straight hitter we've seen come up for the Utes with runners at the corners and no outs, looking to lay down a bunt. One ball and no strikes. TJ Bennett to follow. And a throw to first, tagged by Lynch, not in time. That one a little closer than a lot of other pickoff throws we've seen in the inning. But Hunt gets back. So Stanwyck, towing the third base side of the slab, peers in for the sign, bent over at the waist. Now he's ready at the set position at the belt. 1-0 the count. There goes Hunt off first. The pitch is swung on and fouled off to the left towards the Utah dugout. 1-1. Looked like there might have been a hit and run there by the Utes. One nothing the score here in the top half of the third inning. Stanwyck with the stretch. He sets at the belt and the 1-1. Squaring to bunt again is Davis, and he takes a soft off-speed pitch that misses off the outside. 2-1. Another bunt attempt. So they must be trying some type of safety squeeze, but the Ags aren't going to be caught off guard. At this point, they've tried it about 5 times. Davis waits. Hunt with his lead off first. And another throw to first, and that one hits off the glove of Lynch. Here comes the runner from third, and he'll score as Armijo comes in to score. It's ball 3, and it is an E3, so Lynch should have caught that one. The error will be charged to Lynch. A pickoff throw by Stanwyck that hits off the glove of Lynch. And another error in the inning, the second of the inning. This one allows Armijo to come in to score. And actually, after it hit off the glove of Lynch, it bounced off the umpire. And that helped the Utes, or the Ags at least, hold Hunt at first. As there goes Hunt, the pitch is swung on and fouled to the backstop. 2-2 the count. So Darren, Ags hurting themselves in the inning. Just 1 hit for the Utes, but 2 runs for them.
Absolutely. As you see that the Ags right now have to rely on fortune. So the reason why the runner Hunt is at first. And 1 double play ball will get them out of the inning. But so far, as you mentioned, Greg, it's just not good defense.
So Armijo, who reached on an error, comes around to score on an error. 2-2 the count. The leadoff first by Carroll, or Hunt rather, and the pitch is taken for down low. Throw down to second, and that hits off the glove of Patterson and trickles into shallow center, and down to third goes Hunt. The pitch was a ball. It's 3-2. And again, Ags kicking it around. That'll be an error on the catcher, Brand. That's the 3rd error in the inning for the Ags. So 3-2 the count as Hunt gets all the way around to third. So Cody Davis has not done anything at the plate, but a lot of action has happened elsewhere, and the Utes have a 2-0 lead. There's a swing and a soft liner into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is Hunt, and it's 3-0 Utah.